Hi guys, thought it was about time I made another video just to help people out. So this is a different car for me. It is a Ford Focus 1.6 diesel Z-Tech. So this car, I've had it for a year. I'm actually very happy with it. It is a Focus S, so it's got nice wheels and stuff. Yeah, it's, just your bulk average car, Focus with it's got splitter though and side skirts and bigger wheels and like a little one, an air dam. It's always so bloody windy here. Anyway, so the problem I have with this car today, it's just gone through an MOT actually, so it's been absolutely fine until this point. But unfortunately, the other day when I went to use my windscreen washers, let's turn all this off so you can hear. Oh god. That's it, that's all I'm getting, just a little spit up on the windscreen. And I've cleaned the jets. Obviously we've got the jets on the bonnet. I've cleaned those out and it's not that. So obviously did a little bit of investigating. Like I just said, the jets on the bonnet aren't blocked. Clean them with a very fine needle. But what you can hear is the motor is running, so I can't see any splits in the hose that run to the jets. Also the one on the back is working twice as effectively, so this sounds like a problem with the pump. So unfortunately the pump on this car is right at the bottom of the reservoir, which I do believe is in this wheel arch liner here. It's very cold. I don't like messing about with plastic and stuff in this cold weather. I might try and heat it up a little bit so I don't break it, but the first job is obviously to take this wheel off. So I've got this special tool for removing these little studs, plastic rivets. It's been a bit of a godsend. I've had it for years, and to be honest, I don't know what I'd do without it. Well, apart from break loads of clips, but it does seem to work on these. It's just a little bit more gentle when getting them off. It says. Also up under here is a T27 Torx screw bolt, so we'll just whip that out as well. There's also one here, so I'll take that out at the same time. Pretty simply, I'll just point out all these fasteners if you want to take the whole thing out. There's 1, 2, 3 of these pull-out clips there. There's two underneath here at the front, and there's one here. Okay, and then the T27 Torx fasteners. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one deep in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, put the camera under here so you can hear and see. So after taking the wheel arch liner off, which I did in its entirety in the end, you can see this is where the washer bottle is for the front and back. It looks like there's maybe, I don't know, oh that's a sensor, is it, for the level. So this is the pump for the front and back, and if I sort of move a few of these cables out the way so I can actually have some movement, I can pull this out of this clip here. And then very interestingly, what I found was, as I pull this out of here, this rubber seal, which might double as a filter, I've got no idea at the moment, there's no water coming through there at all. So surely Surely water should come through in there, unless it's a non-return valve. So let's pull that out of there. I'm going to drain the water into this bucket because I don't want to put it everywhere, as it's got nice clean fluid in it, antifreeze and washer fluid, and I don't want to put all that into the environment, obviously, because that would be bad. Okay, so let's drain that down. So rather amazingly, this is some sort of filter, and it is absolutely, it's a very rudimental filter, it's absolutely clogged up with crap. Somewhere along the line something's got in there, maybe a leaf or something. So you can see it's all furred up. So we're going to give that a wash out under the tap, and that should solve the problem. Crazy, but simple and free. And I like free. Much better. So obviously putting it back together is simple, isn't it now? It's just the reverse of what I've just done. Push that in there. Pump and motor goes back in there. There you go. Make sure it's all the way home, otherwise it will leak. And then you'll be taking it all apart again. That goes in there. Just secure some of these cables. Is that it? Looks good, doesn't it? I think that might have gone there. Okay. So I thought it was quite interesting to filter what I took out of the washer bottle container, and to me it looks like possibly just leaf or something. So I think there's a bit of a warning there not to use like maybe watering cans that are in petrol stations or whatever, because they're not going to be as clean as something you're going to use at home, are they? Anyway, that's that then, sorted hopefully. And there we go. I'll class that as a victory. A little bit of a panic early on though, as the water was coming back through the pump. Obviously it all drained down, so don't panic if it takes just 10-20 seconds for the water to come back up. Awesome. I suppose we better check the back one as well. Oh, that's good. Right, excellent. There you go. Well done. In conclusion, I don't know if all that aggro could have been saved by Ford maybe putting a filter in the top of the washer filler neck. That was just something, debris that had gone into like the washer bottle. Anyway, it took me an hour probably from start to finish. It was free and a bit of aggro. Job done. I hope it helps anyway. Bye.